Alright. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure who made this mod, but that guy is a genius for putting that in there. But yeah, now to some serious business. What's up everyone? My name is Vortlas and welcome to some racing here around Adelaide in the V8 stock cars. Let's see here. It's going to be an interesting race.
Increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Because it's going to be not less than 45 minutes. So it's going to be a long race. And furthermore, there is going to be some strategy involved because there's going to be, or we're going to have to get into the pits at some stage. So I should try and figure that out whilst racing. I think that's gonna be the best, our best guess. But yeah, should make for a good race.
This exit is clear. We've got 11 minutes to set a lap.
Let's see here. So this is qualifying. 11 minutes remaining.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Try and not get distracted by the pretty girls there. Definitely gonna be tricky for the 45 minutes race. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. I got this car set up really tame, kind of the way I want it to be here, because with a race with this length, it's going to be really important to make as little mistakes as possible.
I think P4's binned it.
And with this car, mistakes are
Sector 2 is
easily
clear.
made. Thanks, Steven.
The leader has just done a 201.1.
Alright. Let's see here. I hope to be at around, maybe hope top 5 here in qualifying. Should be able to do that.
2:00.5. Yellow
Since
flag.
in practice I think we were third, so there's still some room I think. However, I'm not sure if Schmidt actually practiced or posted a real practice time. And Mikuz is here as well. Tom Rogerson, so a lot of fast guys. And Spirit Chef here behind us.
Yellow.
I think had the fastest lap in practice.
Sector 1 is clear. We think that Thompson has gone off. Car right. Right side's clear. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Not sure if that was the best place to let him pass actually, but yeah, kind of want to have a decent lap as well. So thanks everyone for joining here. Should be a fun race.
New fastest lap for Spirit
So
Chef.
9 minutes of qualifying remaining and then 45-minute race. And you can still join us, obviously, if you have the right mod. You can find it on Race Department, or just go and download it through the Discord.
Clear right. The guy behind has just done a 2:00.2 seconds.
So let's try and get a clean lap in. This is not really easy because a lot of off-track penalties, or you can easily get an off-track penalty. That's what I wanted to say.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oof, a bit wide. Let's get a little benchmark lap in, see where that puts us. Definitely let me know if everything's okay with the stream, because again, some issues.
Sector 2 is
too wide
off the pace.
That can cost you a lot of time. That's Tom Rogerson behind us. He's really fast, so we're gonna let him by.
Car right.
Our lap is basically ruined already, so no point in trying to push it. And see, maybe you can learn something about his lines here.
temps increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Let's try and keep up with him. And maybe use a bit of slipstream. Push the pass, not allowed in this session, obviously.
That lap was a 2:01.1. Sector 3 is 2.0 off the pace.
Oh, look at him pulling away here. It's really useful to kind of learn from these lines.
The guy behind has just done a 2:00.5 seconds.
Yeah, he's definitely faster.
Sector 2 is.
Ooh, and this was bad. This is really bad.
Look good.
Just about managed to keep it on track there. Okay, and there's not that much time left, and long laps as well.
Flag in Sector 1.
So we're gonna have to hurry if we want to make something still of this qualifying session. Obviously long race, so it doesn't really matter too much, but okay, that was a good exit. See where that puts us.
Sixth place.
Sixth place.
Best lap in this session. I think P4's gone off. Green flag Sector 3. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag Sector 1. Green flag Sector 1.
Alright, great run here.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Oh crap. This is what I meant by strict off-track penalties. We got one there. Oh, that sucks. We were 5/10 of the pace. That would have put us into third position, I think. Ah.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Okay.
Track limits. Come on, keep it between the white lines.
One more lap, and that's gonna be it. Hopefully, there's still one more lap. Just gonna try and save some fuel here. Fuel consumption is set to ×3, I think. Whoops, and then I go off like this. Okay, last attempt. Let's we actually only have to do 2/10 better, and then 2 or 3/10 better, then we're up into top 3.
Track limits, this will be deleted.
Oh man. And as I say that, totally screw up the first corner. Awesome.
Green flag Sector 2.
We're already 9/10 off. Dang it.
Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
I think that's gonna be it, to be honest. I'm probably gonna practice my pit entry and then
it's just done 2 minutes.
look what we should do about fuel strategy. We're pushed back to 7th position, 7 out of 12, not really that great. Whoops. Was looking at the chat there.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
But yeah, maybe we can gain some positions then in the race. Though we're now already only 1/10 off. Oh no, we're not gonna improve.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Let's check the pit entry here.
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, it's actually a long one.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Okay, it's really early. Tires are 28 seconds, so probably shouldn't take any tires and try and use as little fuel as possible. But it's gonna be tricky, that one. Should definitely manage that throughout the race. But it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Alright, let's see here. Not sure actually how much we were doing per lap, but I'm gonna take the maximum fuel and try and yeah, basically refuel for as little as possible, because that's gonna cost a lot of time. I'm not gonna do tires because, as you saw, it took about 28 seconds, something like that, and it's just way too much. And I'm not sure actually if they change tires at the same time as they change fuel. If that was the case, then maybe it would have been worth it, but yeah, I'm not really sure. So 20 laps I have here set it up, and it's 45 minutes. We're doing about definitely 2 minutes a lap, so that will take us 20 odd laps. 25. I think if you've set it up for 25 here,
that's the end of the session. P7.
24 should be okay as well, I think. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna have to manage that through the race, and then don't use or don't change the tires. Definitely not forget that. Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be tricky. All right, I think everything is set up here. Oh, sad Tom Rogerson, every single hot lap invalidated. So he's definitely going to climb to the field. He's rather fast, so he's definitely going to be someone to cope with. So let's see here where that puts us. So Spirit Jeff first, Aaron Schmidt second, Jan Mikuz in third, then Bartos Nowak in fourth, J-Turn fifth, Tony Gas in sixth, and then us in 7th, Senagel in 8th, Gito Ernst in 9th, Rob Thompson 10th, and then Aloho and Tom Rogerson. So let's see if we indeed were 5/10 up the pace, then we would have been in the top 5. That's unfortunate that we lost that lap, but yeah, a lot of people had issues with not with tire wear. With off-track penalties. Wow, couldn't think of that word. English is hard. So let's see here. Get everything set up. And in order for our 45 minutes, I think there should be about 3 minutes of practice, or warm-up I should say, remaining, and then should be race time. Okay, warm up. Definitely gonna use that. So full load of fuel. Okay, we got it set up for 4 extra laps. Obviously, this has push to pass these cars. You're gonna burn a lot more fuel with the push to pass, obviously. So that's gonna be an interesting dynamic as well. So really a lot to look forward to in this race. And just a little word on this mod. This is a great mod. Definitely a lot of fun. A great track. I think it's one of the, in my opinion, together with the Canadian track, Circuit Villeneuve, Montreal. Yes, that's the name. It's one of the best tracks out there. Best Grand Prix tracks out there, in my opinion. Really a lot of fun, this track, and yeah, I do believe it's a it's only opened for the F1 weekend, because this is street track. It's not your typical street track. It's rather special. It's not a Monaco-like street track, but it's so much fun to race on. And yeah, normally I'm not a great fan of F1 tracks, but this is one of the best. I really enjoy it, definitely also with the V8 supercars, also very fun around here. And those are actually raced here in the real world. So I'm going to rearrange my pedals.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
So 100 liters, a lot of fuel. This car very heavy.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
So that should hurt the tires a little bit as well. But as I said, this car is set up for is for a really basically really tamed down, if that makes sense. So let's see. Hopefully we can keep it clean and don't make any mistakes. Not sure what tire wear is going to be. I think it should last the entirety of the race. It's going to be tricky towards the end, obviously, because it's 45 minutes, but I think we should be okay. Okay, 1 minute warm-up remaining, and then 45-minute race. Again, and off track. We're definitely going to have to be careful for that, since it's a long race, and off track is given so easily. Definitely with worn tires, that can be an issue, and we don't want a drive-through.
Sector 1 is yellow. I think P5's gone off. On your right, green flag, sector 1. Right side's clear.
Avoid the off track is definitely going to be a viable strategy.
Green flag, sector 3.
Let's try and practice our race start here.
Yellow
Maybe
flag.
not the best spot to do that, but
Sector 2 is clear. That's the end of the session. P7.
yeah, it's not that hard. Should be okay. All right, it's about race time.
P7, be ready. Watch for the lights.
All right, this is it. Good luck, everyone. Wish me luck as well. I'm gonna need it, definitely, for sure. So thanks all for tuning in, And yeah, let's see what this race will be like. Okay, 20 laps. That's the maximum we can do. Okay, just quickly checking if everything's okay. We will indeed probably have to stop for fuel, but that's okay. So, starting in 7th position, goal really is top 5, I think, in this race. Should be possible if we can keep it clean, but yeah, obviously a mistake is quickly made. So, place your bets in the comments, which lap I'm gonna crash out for the first time, and maybe you'll win my ever appreciation, or whatever. Okay, here we go, wish me luck. 5 red lights, this is it.
Green, green, green. Car right.
A great start, bump down a little bit.
He's still there.
Cold tires, cold brakes.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. He's still
Get around
there.
the outside here.
Clear right.
Yeah, we're good. And because getting a little wide, but we actually picked up 2 positions, I think.
On your right. Still there.
Lunge there.
Still there.
Don't want to be side by side really.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, that was nice. Kept that clean. Most important thing in these early laps. Okay, we're up in the top 5.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.6.
Oh no, oh no. That looked awkward. I think Jim went wide and took Jan Mikuz with him, but I'm not sure. But suddenly that put us into 3rd position. Not a bad first lap actually.
P3, keep it up. We're looking good here.
Yeah, those guys up ahead were definitely not going to catch that one. Those ones. They are really fast. So it's really going to be about trying to hold on to this 3rd place, I think. Tom Rogerson is definitely going to come to the field as well. And I can see he's already up in 7th place.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 25 Celsius.
It shouldn't take too long to for him to get up here. Rob Thompson is cursing all around. Probably made a little mistake. Probably might have run into someone. It's always a shame.
Yellow flag, watch out. Schmidt is leading the race. Sector 3 is clear. We think Spiritchev has spun off. Clear left.
Spiritchev gone off. That puts us into 2nd place.
Just done a
It's probably not gonna take long, I think.
Great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P2.
let's try and hold on to it as long as possible. Although it might be smart to just let him go if he's close to us, to not lose time basically. Ooh, running deep into the corner. But look at him closing in. He's just too fast for us.
Spirit Chev is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.5.
Let him go to the inside here.
Fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, we didn't lose too much time to that. It's awesome. Little too much on the curve there. Really close to spinning out. Not today. Not today. Okay, we're back in third place.
This lap for Spirit Chev, 158.6 P3. Your lap time was 2:00.4.
Yeah, he actually put down the fastest lap there, so not surprising he reeled us in. Maybe we can use a bit of a slipstream here. We're actually keeping pace with Schmidt, so that's good.
The gap to Spirit Chev ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Okay, we're doing good. Let's keep that up.
New fastest lap for Spirit Chev, 158.0. That lap was at 159.3. The gap behind is now 3.6.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 not today, not today. Maybe pushing a bit too hard there. Not necessary this early. Alright.
That was a 2:00.7. Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Tom Rogerson's already behind us. I predicted it. So he's 2.7 behind. Come on, get together. Looks like the battle is on between Spirit Chef and Schmidt. Hopefully that can maybe allow us to get a bit closer. But look at Rogerson making progress. He's going to be here soon.
Spirit Chef is now leading. The car in front of us is Schmidt.
Okay, it seems like the battle, it's still on actually. They were kind of side by side, it seems. That's good for us. Oh, a bit wide here. Seems like Spirit Chef has gotten through.
Behind is now 1.8. That was a 2:00.1 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh crap. Seems like the understeer is starting to kick in a bit. It's rather early. Not good. Really off the pace actually. Kind of want to wait for the push to passes.
You've just done
Maybe
a
not use them.
2:00.4 seconds.
So that I can save a bit of fuel. Should start thinking about pit stops as well. How much I need to take. Minutes remaining. Still a long time to go. Oof. Tom Rogerson went off as well. Luckily still no off-track penalty or warning.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Actually sweating.
Track temps increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Ooh, now he's really close. Might use a push to pass.
P3. Just ignore him, he'll go away.
But we had a good exit here. Skating around. Yeah, he probably used a push to pass here. That's okay. 4.87 liters a lap.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Good consistency. Keep him coming.
Ooh, he's sideways. Oh boy. That was rather close. Almost lost it there. And we as well.
Ernst has retired. gap in front has increased to 1.5.
We're losing pace.
Yellow flag.
Trying to push the pass here just to see what the effect will be once I need it.
Sector 3 is clear. P4.
Oof. So strong here. No, 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 not today.
Warned about track limits.
Oh man. Okay, push the pass is rather effective. Oh boy.
You've got half your fuel left. The gap behind is now
sucks.
16 seconds.
Tires are really, really difficult actually to hold on to. So we should really back up our corners. And try and regain the focus here. Whoops, Rogerson's gone off.
Your wits about you, mate.
Ooh, he will lose a bunch of time.
Green flag sector 3.
Yeah, he's obviously struggling as well.
We're halfway home. We think about 19 minutes of fuel left.
$19 minutes, definitely not gonna be enough.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Oh, Tom actually left the game.
Keep it up.
Probably rage quit. That's unfortunate.
Sector 3 is clear. The car behind's pitting now.
Ooh, pit stops. Maybe someone's gonna take tires. Better start setting up for my pit stop, just in case.
The gap to Schmidt ahead is now 5.8.
I think I don't have the request pit stop button mapped. I rarely do pit stops.
We see a minor wet on your left rear.
Just gonna quickly set this up. While I still have the time. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue with the request pit stop stuff. However, I think it requests automatically if you're almost out of fuel, so we're going to have to count on that. Towards the end we'll see how much fuel we exactly need. Now we already have the tires set up. so that it's not going to be so that they're not going to be changed. Because I think with a good pit stop you can really gain a lot of time. Because I do believe it takes a lot of time here in these cars.
That's 20 minutes to go. Keep it coming, man. This is great.
Yeah, the car overall feels really light. A lot of feeling is gone.
Seeing minor wear on your left side tyres.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be enough track, but luckily not. Running so wide, leaning on the left hand tire.
That lap time was 2:00.8. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Not a good idea to run that curve. Really unsettles the car. Kind of screws off that
Schmidt ahead is now 6.7.
corner entry speed. I'm really focused right now, try to regain my pace. Yeah. Car feels really soft, really loose, really light.
That lap was at 2:00.2.
Really tricky,
Sector
actually.
1 is 0.3 off the pace.
See, we avoided that curb there now. It's a lot better.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
It's not gonna do the tires any good, obviously. Schmidt definitely has the better pace on us. We're gonna need a little mistake from him, I think, to catch back up, or maybe a really long pit stop from his side.
The gap to Schmidt in front is now 7.0.
7 seconds. It's creeping up. Although I'm really not really that slow at the moment, I think. But he's just a lot faster.
Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. The leader, Spirichev, is pitting.
Okay.
Schmidt is now in the lead.
Spirichev doing his pit stop.
V2, you've just done a 2:00.3.
Really have to count 5 liters almost per lap. So still some time remaining on this set of or this tank of fuel.
The gap to Spirichev behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
I'm gonna wait as long as possible for my pit stop, I think, just to make sure I got the fuel calculation right.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh boy. Been a couple of close calls already this race.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Seems like there's some traffic up ahead.
Got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Seems like Steven and Rob are really battling it out. Awesome. Seem to be really close together.
On your left, clear left.
Awesome from Steven. He really went out of the way there for me. Thanks a lot, man.
Your last lap time was at 2:01.9.
Let loose. See if we can pass Rob here. Thanks a lot.
Left side, clear left.
Also very nice. And going out of the way. Kind of feel bad a bit that their battle got disturbed. Gotta go past as well.
Spirit Chev, it's getting closer. The gap's come down to 9.4. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So 3 laps remaining. Laps of fuel, that is. So let's see, we should have about 4, 5, 6 laps remaining, something like that. So,
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I think maybe 25 liters is going to be our best bet, just
That's
to
5
be
minutes of fuel
sure.
left. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
I think I'm going to try to wait one more lap.
Green flag Sector 2.
Curious to see when Schmidt is gonna go do his pit stop. Okay, so this lap we're going in.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Definitely. And I think 5 laps, 4 laps should really be enough. Or actually, I'm scared. There's not really that much to be gained. I think Schmidt is 11 seconds up ahead. We're not going to make up for that in the pits.
P2.
And Jim is 44 seconds behind, so we should be good for that.
Gap to Spiritchev behind is now 9.1.
Okay. Hopefully everything goes well.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. We've been warned about track limits. Watch your speed. You should have plenty of space on the exit. We should come out into position 3, a few seconds
We're
behind
in
10th position.
Okay, that was a short pit stop actually. Thought it would last longer, but 5 laps remaining and
The pit exit's
should
clear.
definitely be okay. So we've come out in 3rd place, which is good. So this is really where we should end up in. And if that's the case, that's going to be a good result, definitely.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, Steven has gone off. Let's see, Schmidt hasn't still taken his pit stop. He's gonna really wait it out. Maybe he's gonna be able to do the 0 stops. That would be awesome. If that's the case, hats off to him, definitely.
The gap to Spiritchev ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds. The leader, Schmidt, is pitting.
Okay, Schmidt's gone in now. Obviously, he had to.
P3.
He's still in 1st place.
2 minutes.
That's amazing. Oh man, he really did well. Stay in 1st position. That's awesome. Gap is actually still 12 seconds, something like that. So
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
yeah, I definitely took too much fuel. That's for sure now. But man, oh man, Schmidt did really well. So the gap's now 5 seconds. So we should be able to hold on to that. Should use some push to passes, just in case someone crashes out, and maybe we can still pick up a position. We definitely have fuel for days. Just be careful to not screw up.
That lap was a 201.2. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Come on, turn. Look at those left-hand side tires. Whew.
Left side, clear left. On your right. Still there, right side's clear.
Hey, great stuff, guys. Thanks a lot. But those tires, damn. Whoops, a bit wide. And a bit late on the push to pass as well.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Thompson has stacked it. Green flag Sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Look at as slips up and drifting through there. I really like these cars with this setup on. It's really tame and it keeps relatively easy to control. Definitely for this car with this kind of tire wear on.
We're seeing a bit of wear on your right side tyres. We're seeing significant wear on both left side tyres.
It really keeps it controllable. And that's basically the setup we used at Bathurst in the Community Cup. So if it can go around Bathurst, it can definitely go around here, and that's good. Might not be the fastest, but it's definitely yeah, we can keep it on track with this one, and that's the most important thing. Ooh, running wide. So probably one more lap after this. Then we can say we did a pretty good race. A little unfortunate that we took that much fuel. I totally miscalculated that. But yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. Oh, and we're actually
Great drive, that's a podium.
that was the last lap. So yeah, great race. Erwin Schmidt won. That's amazing. I didn't think he would be able to keep Spirit Chef behind him, but that's well done by him. He did a real nice job, and we did good as well, I think. Great combination, awesome track, and yeah, really a nice car as well. Definitely with this kind of setup on. So that puts us into third place, which is not bad. I definitely didn't expect to be third, but that's also partly due to the fact that Tom Rogerson quit. Otherwise, I think he would maybe have the legs on us. but it doesn't really matter because that's the case. And yeah, did Jim not make a pit stop? Okay, that's awesome. That's really awesome. All right, thanks everyone for watching. So I think Monday, yeah, definitely Monday is the Formula 3 race. The next one, I'm not sure where that's gonna be, but I should be able to make that, and if I do, I will definitely stream it as well. So maybe I'll see you then. So again, thanks for watching. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed, and maybe subscribe if you haven't already. And then yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye bye.